Hello students, I am back with yet another video for Respiration in Organisms chapter 9. We have already seen human respiratory system, and in this video we are going to deal with human gas exchange, that is the gaseous exchange taking place in the body of human beings. We already know that we inhale oxygen. This oxygen passes through the nasal cavity to the trachea. Trachea then divides into bronchi. Bronchi then divides into finer tubes, bronchioles, and bronchioles finally end into alveolus, and these alveolus are the first primary site of gaseous exchange. Now we all know that alveolus is surrounded by capillaries. These blood capillaries then take in the oxygen that is present, and it is then transported first of all to the heart. Heart then pumps this oxygen rich blood to all the different parts of the body. This oxygen that is transported to the cells is then utilized during the process of respiration, and the carbon dioxide that is evolved during this process is then passed on to the blood. Blood then carries this carbon dioxide back to the heart, and then this carbon dioxide is sent to the lungs, from where it is then exhaled out of our body. So here you can see that there are two different sites of gaseous exchange in our body. First site of gaseous exchange in our body is the alveolus, whereas the second one is the body tissues. So gaseous exchange will take place at two different levels, that is in the lungs and also in the body tissues. Now let us deal with both these locations of gaseous exchange in detail one by one. First of all, by which process is this gaseous exchange taking place? So the process that will be involved here will be diffusion. First let us see what alveoli are. So alveoli is the end point of the respiratory system. Exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the bloodstream takes place here. So first of all, the capillaries that are present here, so through one of the capillary blood enters, through the other one blood leaves this alveoli. So through these only the carbon dioxide will be exchanged, and also here it should be blood. So here the blood from the heart will be carried here, and here the blood will be carried towards the heart. So moving on. Now by which process is this gaseous exchange taking place? So this process is diffusion. Now let us see what diffusion is. Diffusion is the net movement of particles from an area of high concentration to an area of low concentration. This happens due to the random movement of the particles, and during this process no energy is required. Hence this process is also known as passive process. So here you can see this is example of diffusion taking place. So what happens is that this area is having more concentration of the molecules, so the molecules are randomly moving to those area where the concentration of the molecules is low. Randomly they are moving, and this process does not require any energy. So gaseous exchange takes place by diffusion. Now let us see gaseous exchange in lungs. So first of all, talking of the gaseous exchange in lungs, so air enters into the lungs. So that is oxygen will enter into the lung. This oxygen will then diffuse from the alveoli. Since in the alveoli the concentration of oxygen is more as compared to the concentration in the blood, so the oxygen from the alveoli will diffuse into the blood stream. Whereas the blood that is carrying carbon dioxide from the heart has higher concentration of carbon dioxide, whereas the concentration of carbon dioxide in the alveoli is less. So due to concentration gradient here, the carbon dioxide from the blood will now diffuse into the alveoli. So you can see here that the whole gaseous exchange is taking place just because of the concentration gradient. So the same will occur at the level of tissues also. Here you can see what is happening, how gaseous exchange is taking place. Carbon dioxide is moving on to the alveoli, whereas the oxygen is coming into the blood stream. Now gaseous exchange in the tissues, it is just the reverse of what we have seen in the case of lungs. So these are the tissues. So in the tissues, as respiration has taken place, so the level of carbon dioxide is more. In the tissues, carbon dioxide is more as compared to oxygen. Concentration of oxygen is less. So since carbon dioxide is more in the tissue, so it will move from higher concentration to the lower concentration. Whereas since oxygen is less here, so again oxygen will move on to the lower concentration area from the higher concentration area. So here too you can see that the gaseous exchange is mainly taking place just by the process of diffusion. So what do we summarize from here, students? It is diffusion is only responsible for the exchange of gases at different levels in our body. And what is diffusion? It is the movement of substances from the region of higher concentration to lower concentration. So students, this is all for this video. I suppose you all have understood the concept of gaseous exchange. Thank you so much, students.